I know that this is really hard for you to sit here. I know it. I can see the weight on you. And the only way I can help is if you and I are honest with each other. I can't help. I can't do anything if you and I aren't honest with each other in here.
Think he'll break? I think he's gonna pop like an egg. You can't, his face is blurred, but I can only imagine the scare that kid has on him right now. He's gonna break like an egg. Oh yeah. I don't know. But they blurred his face because he's a minor. So I'm thinking he's maybe like 16, 17. I don't think he's younger than like 16 because he looks tall. But I think that again, kids are taller now. Like there's actually like scientific data to prove it. Like, kids are taller now. So yeah, maybe he's 15, but yeah, I think mostly between, they didn't say his age, but mostly between the age range of 15 and 17. Yeah, definitely over 16. So I think he may be 17, right on the edge of turning 18.
Was it just your dad?
Come on, son.
Did he tell you about it? And then what did he tell you?
Oh. I didn't think. I just love you, dear Dad. But no, I can't do that. I can't do see you again. You didn't tell me. Daddy stopped him. I would have stopped him.
Was it you or him? Tell me.
He just basically ratted his dad out right now. What he was saying was that his dad told him that he loved him before going to bed and then left the house. And yeah, apparently it was him. It was the dad. But again, that doesn't, I think the officer knows that he's lying, or there has to be some type of lie in it, because the police found a second set of footprints on the floor that were a lot smaller than the other size of the first footprint they found. So yeah, let's see if the officer ends up saying anything to him about it, because I don't know, I'm not completely buying it. It sounds too cookie cutter. I don't know.
My sisters.
I know you were.
I didn't have a choice. I had to.
And how far did you go back?
I went inside the house.
How far did you go in the house? Could you see the stairs? Could you see the stairs? Yeah. Could Did you hear them? Yes. Did you hear them?
What the hell is wrong? I said no.
Father,
After this interview with Joe DeWise, detectives now have their primary suspect, which was the same man they suspected from the beginning, Paul DeWise. Looking into their relationship, it was clear to see the hate and anger Paul had towards Lauren. And although they were divorced, Paul still couldn't believe that Lauren moved on and started dating other men. He would become increasingly jealous and would stalk Lauren throughout the day. A Facebook comment written by
Ron, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope your stream went well, Ron. Thank you for joining chat. We're on the last leg of the third case that we're watching right now. I'll just give you a quick update and update to you, Raiders. Of course. Oh yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. So just really quickly, we just found out that indeed the husband killed his wife, ex-wife. They were divorced. He literally was probably the fakest surprised expression I've ever seen in my life. Bearded guy, thank you for joining chat. I appreciate that. It was insane. Like, that was, yeah. He couldn't keep his excitement to himself. He needed to show it to the world. It was probably the deadest surprise expression I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, we'll just watch this final little leg of the case. Thank you all for being here.
by Paul DeWise read, "Last night I caught Lauren Walder DeWise making out with this man in her car outside of a bar. This man attacked me repeatedly and was pretty beat up. This evening I caught her with a different man in his truck in a different parking lot when she said she was in leadership, Bozeman-sponsored Rocky Mountain Bank. I asked her to move out. She came home, got her belongings and left and turned off her location sharing. She didn't shed a tear. Now I am a single stay-at-home dad with 3 amazing kids that needs to find a full-time job and daycare. I am also very angry and sad. Lauren was everything to me and the kids, even though she stopped paying attention to them or spending time with any of us." When police searched his phone, they found spine-chilling audio recordings of Paul and Lauren. After listening to it, it was clear to see that Paul has been planning this murder for quite some time.
You've always told me that you're wrong. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to express myself.
You're such a lying piece of
How do you say that?
That's all I'm doing. I'm so tired of you know this. This innocent fake.
I'm not thinking.
I've done everything for you. I've given up everything for you. The only thing you ever cried about is you. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna. She's gonna happen.
Detectives also managed to locate the gun used to kill Lauren DeWise.
Well, damn. Ooh. Holy shit, that was... Damn, he did... And I guess you gotta fucking give it up to him for... saying it and doing it, I guess? Jeez, that was so chilling to hear. And the fact that he had it recorded on his phone, which probably means that he used to hear it sometimes, which probably meant that he enjoyed listening to that, which just made him madder and got him to the point of committing the crime. Munin, that was on his phone. When police retrieved his phone, they found all these messages on it. So the man was literally saying word by word, verbatim, what he was going to do to this person, and he actually ended up doing it. Yeah, I mean, you are right, innate. Heartbreak is rough, but jail is a lot rougher. I don't know, I've never been there before, but yeah, I'd rather take a heartbreak than take some jail time, or extensive jail time if you're committing a crime like this. I don't know, I just feel like some people forget that they have options to be able to get like therapy and seek help when they're in situations like that. But yeah, oh yeah, he's gonna wish he did too. Indeed, he'll probably be someone's bitch in jail. I only laugh because it was a little bit funny what I said, but yeah, no, he's definitely gonna be someone's bitch in jail. All right. That is true, Munin. Some people can't be helped, and his hate for her probably stems from his hate for her feeds off of probably the immense hate for women that he's had for a very long time. So like one feeds off the other, and it's just like it's just a horrible circle, and the only person losing in this situation is the victim and the children. It's crazy.
A .22 caliber Ruger pistol was found near Paul's home, with a serial number that linked Paul DeWise to purchasing it. Given the statements that detectives received from Paul's son, and with all the evidence collected from the scene and Paul's phone, the detectives now had probable cause to request an arrest warrant issue for Paul DeWise. He was arrested that same day and was sent to prison to await his trial. The conclusion of the 7-day trial and 2 hours of deliberation, the jury found Paul DeWise guilty on all 3 counts, including deliberate homicide, attempted deliberate homicide, the shooting of Ashley Van Hermit, and using a gun to commit the crimes. District Court Judge Holly Brown sentenced Paul DeWise to 220 years in Montana State Prison with no eligibility for parole.